1, 2.
All right, folks, buckle up. What you're about to hear is a real courtroom moment where patience runs out, records pile up, and the judge decides enough is enough. Watch closely as the past catches up and the bond breaks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shall we? From 07, reckless driving, suspended license 12, suspended license, assault, VPO, felony continuous, endanger.
Notice how the judge pauses here. That's not just frustration, it's foreshadowing. In court, your record talks louder than you do, and this defendant's record, it's practically screaming. The phrase, "When is it going to," says it all. This judge has seen the pattern and is done watching the rerun.
A child, ag assault, reckless driving, now a DWI. And while you're on bond for DWI, you've picked up now evading arrest.
And Your Honor, he has a bond violation. He picked up an evading on foot.
You are on bond for a DWI. You've now picked up a new case. When is it going to stop? Let's go through your history, shall we? From 07, reckless driving, suspended license 12, suspended license, assault, VPO, felony continuous, endangering a child, ag assault, reckless driving, now a DWI.
Let's pause here. Probable cause 101. All the prosecution needs is a reasonable belief that a crime occurred. Nearly striking an officer, then fleeing? Yeah, that'll do it. But here's a question for you. If someone panics and runs, should that automatically escalate their case? Or is it just human fear on display? What do you think?
And while you're on bond for DWI, you've picked up now evading arrest. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Please.
Thank you, Your Honor. On March 30th, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer witnessed the defendant recklessly turn and nearly strike the law enforcement officer's vehicle. The law enforcement officer initiated a traffic stop, and the defendant evaded, as the DEM stated, the defendant evaded for 150 yards in the vehicle before being stopped. He couldn't go any further.
Wait, hold up. The driver's license belongs to someone deceased? That's not just illegal, that's almost supernatural. Using a dead man's license? It's like this guy's collecting felonies and ghost stories. No wonder the judge is about to revoke that bond faster than you can say identity fraud.
Into a valet parking lot. The defendant then exited his vehicle and fled on foot for 200 feet before being detained by the law enforcement officers.
So he almost hit someone. He's driving.
It looks like he almost hit the law enforcement officer.
So they attempt to pull him over
Yes, Your
and
Honor.
he takes off. He gets out of the car and takes off.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did we have a no driving affidavit on this case? Do you know?
No, Judge, but we do have a condition, you don't drive unless you have valid insurance license.
Does he have a valid license?
I'm rerunning it now, Your Honor.
I don't understand. If he doesn't, I don't know how we don't have a no driving affidavit.
Your Honor, I believe this number to be incorrect. It's coming back. The number in here is coming back as eligible average for a different name and shows that whoever had this number was reported deceased. So whatever driver's license number, that's right, Your Honor. I can see the picture now. This is an incorrect driver's license number that I have.
Mr. Estrada, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm now revoking your bond on the DWI. He goes with you. I'm now taking you into custody. And I don't know what I need to do to get your attention. Hopefully this is it. But all I want are my streets to be safe. And it's over to the tune of now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goes with you. You're Noel Garcia Castillo. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. Looks like they're going to reduce it to a first. However, it's still above a .15. So you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 1 year in jail to be probated for 15 months. As part of this agreement, you will do a repeat offender DWI education class. You will do 2 victim impact panels. You will do, has he done a TRAS yet?
No, sir.
You will do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you may need. You must fulfill any conditions that they state that you need to do. It could be intensive outpatient, it could be supportive out, whatever it is, you must fulfill those conditions. You must do substance abuse treatment, no drugs, no alcohol. You must have a guardian interlock and perform 20 hours of community service.
Soto?
Do you have children?
This is the turning point. The judge isn't being cruel. He's pleading for reality to set in. In legal terms, this is what's called a wake-up sentence, a structured probation designed to give one last chance before real prison time hits. The subtext? I'm giving you the rope. Don't hang yourself with it.
Yes.
I would rather do a parenting class instead of a stupid community service that just, you don't learn anything. If that's okay, guys, you know? You must also have restitution in the amount of $1,000. Is it true or untrue that you had a 0.15 or above, sir?
Aliento o más alto, ¿es verdad? True. True.
You know, from now on, whenever you get pulled over, officers, they're going to see 2 DWIs. What do you think they're going to do to you if they come to you and they smell alcohol?
You're gonna arrest me.
What happens next time?
¿Qué va a pasar al próximo?
To you.
Go to jail?
No,
No.
prison.
Penitencia.
You're looking at a minimum of
Lo
2 years
mismo
in
de
prison, a
2 años
maximum
en la
of 10
penitencia, lo máximo
years
hasta
in
10
prison.
años en
Now,
la
we
penitencia.
have to get a hold of you so that you realize that this is not a joke and that you should take this seriously. As part of this agreement, you will be required to pay the DPS fines and fees. And if you don't, every day or every
And here it is, the plea. This is the moment every courtroom watcher waits for. After all the lectures, the legal warnings, the near misses, does he finally get it? Or is this just another stop before the next arrest? Let's see how this story ends.
$100 that you owe, you will sit 1 day in jail. Do you understand? Somehow we have to get a hold of you that you understand that this is not a joke.
Esto no son
Your
juegos.
lawyer has worked in agreements that you're foregoing any jail time when there is a minimum of 5 days in jail because of the reduction. You now will be required to pay somewhere in the neighborhood of around $5,000 to $5,500. And if you don't, every $100 you owe, 1 day in jail. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende? Yes.
About 100 and then whatever the fines are, you'll be required to pay. But first, I want restitution paid.
Okay.
Off the bat. He's got to pay the restitution first. And then, after that, he can start paying the fees.
Judge, I did file a to waive DPS.
I'm not going to waive it.
No le voy
No,
a
he's not
quitar
indigent.
eso, por lo que
No.
no.
And
No le voy a quitar eso.
he's already skirting the
Okay.
mandatory jail time as it is. So somehow we have to get a hold of you so that you see that we mean business. And I hope that this is it before someone either dies or before you graduate to felony status. There is no breath test refusal as well.
Sí,
If you were pulled over in a car, an officer asks you to submit a breath test, you must do it. If you fail to, then you're in violation of this probation. This is only while you're on probation for this case. Does he have a license to drive?
He does not. He hasn't been driving.
Don't have a license. The worst possible thing you can do in this short life that we have is get into a car and drive. If I find that you do, I don't care what your excuse is, you're looking at an entire year in jail. Do you understand?
Totalmente un año de
How do you plead to this offense, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, it's done and over forever. You can never come back and change this. You understand? Is this
Yes.
what you want to do?
¿Lo que usted desea hacer?
All right,
Yes, sir.
all right, sir. I'm going to find you guilty.
¿Y otro culpable?
So I'm ordering the 20 hours of community service. If he does a parenting class, I'll consider it waived in lieu of. All right, good luck to you, sir. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you, Judge.